In this video, I will be talking about applying some Web 2.0 concepts and Web 2.0 techniques to the website and to fact online presence. I will speak in a few points starting from SEO or search engines optimization and how to optimize fact website for search engines and what this means. Then I will talk about social media, and then we'll go through some points in content development, then show some video techniques that I find really interesting for the website. Starting with SEO or search engines optimization. Search engines optimization is that when I go to a search engine and search for a specific keyword that's very related to what fact is doing, I should find fact's website just right ahead. So when I have a specific word that I know people are searching, I want to optimize fact's website for this keyword to gain more exposure to the website. So if anyone is looking for financial advice and he goes to Google, for example, anyone from Egypt or from the MENA region, he's gonna go to Google and just write financial advice, and he's gonna find fact. Let's find out what now do we find. I will write financial advice or advisor. Seems like more people are found a lot of results. Starting from Wikipedia, some magazine, but we can't really find fact in the beginning of the results. Okay, let's make it more specific. So I'm gonna search about financial advisor Egypt. Assuming that I'm Egyptian, I'm looking for a financial advisor in Egypt. I will go search for financial advisor Egypt, and I can still find fact's website. So this is actually just a waste of traffic to the website. We have a website, but people are not finding this website when they go searching in Google, for example. What actually can we do to get people here? We can do a few things. We can optimize the content of the website to use some specific words in its content and in the coding structure of the website and in the social media accounts. So we can find fact is always at the beginning or at the first page when anybody search for specific keywords. So first point is that we're gonna choose popular keywords that people really search for, and then we're gonna optimize the website for it. That's how to take advantage of SEO or search engines optimization to change the coding structure of the website to get people to it from here. This is a Google tool that tells us how many searches are performed in a specific keyword. So we're gonna find actually a popular keyword that's related to the industry and fact is offering, and to optimize the website for it. Let's find out about financial advisor. Okay. We find that there is more than 200,000 searches per month are performed on the word financial advisor. Financial advisors is also searched pretty highly. And what to do for better SEO results is to pick up a few words from here that's highly searched, and to optimize the website. When somebody go to Google and search for this, is gonna find fact, e.g. This is an interesting technique that should be taken into consideration, not to lose this amount of traffic coming to the website. Also, let me say that there's a difference between the news section and the blog. The news is just a small section, is not just representation of news. Each blog post has its own separate page and its own URL, and we can write whatever we want here. So it can be really long articles, and these long articles can include some of the keywords that we need to optimize for search engines. So adding this kind of dynamic content and the blogs would make a difference to the SEO ranking of the website, beside the direct effect of just having fresh content and keeping your visitors interested. So let's move on from SEO. We will talk about social media. What we know about social media is websites like Facebook and Twitter, where people can connect together and kind of involve in discussions. People can just get connected and have a lot of interactions, visit pages, like companies, and do all that sort of stuff. If I just think for a second, how can Fact use this social media tools? The bold point is that Fact is not like a consumer service. Have priority in the business networks more than the social networks. So LinkedIn is a career and connections network. If I go here and search about groups, I'm gonna financial advisor. I'm gonna find a lot of groups that talks about financing and financial advisory. We're gonna find, for example, here 5,000 members, financial advisor network, also about 5,000 members. You can get involved here, and the articles that you post in your blog, you can refer to it here, and you can ask questions. You can have your own company profile. So there's ways in which that you can use this LinkedIn to gain exposure to your company and to establish yourself among your competitors, and also gain international exposure. So what else? Let's check Twitter for a project that we are working on called Egyptpreneur. It's about entrepreneurship in Egypt. We can find here that Egyptpreneur has more than 8,000 followers. What does this mean is that I can go ahead here and I can write something in 140 characters, and what I'm gonna write here is gonna be shown instantly to more than 8,000 users. So if I'm telling them that I added a new blog post, I'm adding a lot of exposure to my website and to Fact and to what I'm offering. You don't have just to create the website and wait for people to come. You're gonna go where people are, and we're gonna involve with the people that you want to get involved with, and you're going to get them attached or involved with the brand. And out of this, you can generate more business and gain the exposure that you want. So this is how to use. So this is very basic idea about how to use social media for your business. This is about social media. Let's talk about what kind of content should we develop to the website. I spoke about the blog and having posts, but you can actually move beyond this. Let's look to, for example, eHow and what they are doing here. So this is video content giving ideas about whatever. So being a financial advisor, so this is something to be taken into consideration, and also it doesn't seem that hard. You can have a video session every couple of months and get the videos that you need, and then all over the 2 months you publish a specific video per week or a few videos per week, depending on how many videos you developed. So that might be a very interesting idea, and none of your competitors maybe are doing it, or very few guys are doing it. And also by doing this, you're gonna gain a or beyond your website to. Also, something very interesting to use, we spoke about having to reflect the whole image in your website's homepage. And let's check another technology that might make it even more interesting. Speaking about this technology that might add a lot of dynamism to your website.
Welcome to My Web Presenters, where you'll find every aspect of professional video to communicate and grow your business. If you don't fancy that, just put your web address in the box below for a surprise.
Awesome. So this technology uses specific presenters to speak in your website. So if we saw that, we're going to use this as an example. We're going to use this website. So if we said that you're going to use this layout, you can find someone just pops up here, speaks about fact, and then just walk all the way and continues speaking from here, and actually get down and talk about. So you can actually control the user's attention using this presenter, and this presenter can be actually one of you at fact. So this some technology to take into consideration, because it's gonna make you stand out from any competition, because I don't think that anyone in financial sector is doing this to their website. So as I visit their website, I'll just start a blend process with you. I will have someone from fact speaking to me about what you're doing in the website, about the blog, about that you can get involved in social media, and you can see what services we are offering. This is just a funny example of how this technology can be used. Awesome. So this is a simple example on how to integrate this to your website. And having these points, having optimized your website for search engines, going to people on social media and presenting some specific content, and having video content coming to people, making it more interactive with users, and getting people to see you and kind of speak to you, having their feedback and responding to their questions are gonna make you stand out. Besides, having this presenter in your website would really make a big difference, especially if it's someone from your company that's welcoming visitors to the website as if they get into the office. So these are some tips about how to use Web 2.0 techniques in your website. Thanks a lot.